Hello, so today I'm going to be going to the gym for the very first time, and if I like it I'll probably go again some other time, but I'm not sure yet. But I hope it's going to be fun, and I'm going to just show you guys bits and pieces of it. And should I say I'm excited? Maybe not. I just almost hit the pole, by the way. And if I like it I'll probably go again some other time, but if not, this will be the very first and the last time, and I'll probably just stick to my skipping and that'll be it. But I'm really hoping I like it, and probably pay for the gym membership after today, but I'm not sure yet. But so yeah, let's go to the gym for the very first time, and I'll just show you guys what I'll be up to. And yeah, let's go. So I've just arrived at the gym. Let me know if you like going to the gym or you do other forms of exercises at home and that's what you prefer. The first equipment that I'm trying is the bike, and because I ride a bike normally, it just feels relatively easy, I think. But after a while I start feeling the pain in my legs, and I'm like, oh, what is going on? And just cycling sort of on a sport is different from you actually moving from place to place, like cycling in real life and not just stationary. So I think I prefer actually using a bike in real life than using it at a gym, if you know what I mean. Because I mean, when you're cycling you get to enjoy nature, you get to enjoy the views and all of that, which you don't get in a gym. Though I've heard that you sort of burn more calories if you cycle on a spot. So let me know what you think about that also. But yeah, I just continue with this for a bit, and I just keep sort of cycling on a spot and just doing that for a while, for like more than 10 minutes I believe. After a while, however, my legs start getting tired, and I'm like, I can't really do this anymore, because I started feeling sort of dizzy, and I don't know, I felt a bit strange. So I had to get off the bike and just sort of try to gather myself together. So I rest for a bit before moving on to the next equipment, and I decided to try the treadmill, which I've also never tried before. So I go on the equipment and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Because I'm a bit confused, because obviously I've never used it before, and I'm trying to walk just slowly, but I mean, nothing is happening. And I'm shown how to use it, which is actually very helpful, because I mean, if there was no one to show me what to do, I'll probably just be lost for a few minutes before figuring out what to do. And so for me, I'm able to actually see that, oh, this is actually moving and it's quite interesting. So I continue just walking slowly, and then I start moving really fast, and it gets even more exciting. And yeah, I'm like very confident about what I'm actually doing, which is very cool. And now I'm like super confident, and I'm just like trying to jog and run a little bit, and I just really like it. And now I'm like running, like, yeah, I've got my confidence, I know what exactly I'm doing, which is excellent. And I carry on with this for a while until I'm like feeling really tired, and I'm like, I need to stop now and just rest for a bit before continuing. So I rest for a bit and just obviously try to gather myself together. And yeah, I'm like, I really can't continue, I need a break, because I mean, it's good to be able to like stop when you feel that you can't take it any longer. And yeah, I'm like super tired, so I'm like, what am I doing to myself? Like, who told me to come to a gym? Like, for real? But I mean, there's no gain without pain. No pain, no gain, as they say. So I guess it's all worth it at the end of the day. But I mean, I'm still not sure if I want to go back to the gym and be like a gym rat or whatever they call it. So I rest for a bit, use the bathroom, and after a while I think I'm sort of ready to continue. Well, I'm still unsure, but nonetheless I move on to this equipment, which, as you can see, it's a bit, I don't know, a bit odd, a bit interesting at the same time. It's like you're trying to build your shoulder muscles, but I'm like, what shoulder muscles am I trying to build, by the way? But I mean, it's interesting to also just try something new, and I'm being shown how to do it very well, because I mean, I think I was doing it a bit wrong initially, and yeah, I'm like, I need to stop, because that was so heavy actually. Then I tried to move on to another equipment, which I also never used before. I don't know how it works, but I read the manual, which is just buy the equipment and see how exactly it works. And this is also super heavy, actually, like very heavy. And I'm like, oh my days, Farida, what are you doing to yourself? Well, I mean, it's all worth it. It's good to exercise, to stay fit and healthy, and all of that. So I continue with this for a while, and I mean, as you can see, it's quite heavy, to be honest. But I still carry on with this for a while, and I do it for a few more minutes. Then I move on to this equipment, which I'm also still trying to figure out. And I'm told that you're supposed to sort of flap your wings like a chicken, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try to figure that out. Yeah, I'm being told how to use it properly, and I'm still trying to understand how it works. And eventually, I sort of figure it out, and it's also very heavy, as you can see. But if people go to the gym every day, they use this equipment like every single day, because I mean, your body is going to ache so much if you do this every day. Then I stay on this equipment also for a while. I just carry on lifting, and after a while, I move on to this equipment, which I've also never tried before. I stay on this for a while, and I just try to exercise, but it's also very heavy, but I still carry on with it. So I carry on with this also for a while, and after a while, I'm very tired, and I'm like just thinking about my life, like who sent me to come to the gym? But I mean, no pain, no gain. Like, you need to exercise, stay fit, stay healthy, and if that means going to a gym, then obviously you do you. So just relax for a bit and then continue. Yeah, I also try to reduce the weight, which obviously makes a lot of difference because then it reduces the weight. And next, I move on to the treadmill again because I mean, it's the easiest of all. It's super easy. You just running on a spot or walking on a spot or jogging on a spot, however you like it. So I also stay on the treadmill for a while because I mean, it's super easy. And I mean, like, even if you're sort of homeless, like, this is not part of obviously what I'm doing, but like, if you're homeless and sort of you don't have a place to stay and you just like get a gym membership, you can easily just go to the gym and exercise as much as you want and maybe go out after a while. But I mean, a gym is usually open like 24 hours, I guess, so you can just get a membership until you get yourself sorted. I'm not advocating that people should go to the gym and just stay there, but anyways, and I rest for a bit and then continue because I mean, running in the gym is like so safe and secure because you're under a roof. You're not at risk of being hit by a car if you're running on the streets or being watched by people or anything like that, or running when it's really cold outside in the winter, for example. But anyways, I just leave that and move on to this equipment, as you can see, and I'm being shown how to use it, and it's also quite interesting, and if it looks a bit easier than the rest, I then move on to try it by myself, and I don't know if I'm doing it very well, but anyways, I did this for a while, but it's also quite heavy, and as you can see, my legs are getting tired, and they're like, girl, you need to get up now, get up, get up, get up. But anyways, I'll still carry on doing it, because I mean, I only got on it for a few seconds anyways. So I'm like super tired. I'm like, yeah, I really have done enough for the day. I need to stop. Enough is enough. And yeah, I'm just dancing to the music and just mocking about basically and doing a short video. So this is the last activity of the night. Just throwing the balls and trying to catch them, and that's also quite interesting. I mean, it's the easiest of all, obviously. Right, so I've just finished at the gym and just going back to the house now, and I think it was a bit fun, but it was quite stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you can see my face because it's a bit dark, my phone's battery is low, sorry about that, but it was quite fun, but it was also quite stressful, and I can feel it in my stomach, and I actually feel like eating, maybe just ordering some food, but I think that's gonna defeat the purpose of going to the gym. So I'll just have some cereal when I get back, or if I'm really tempted, maybe some food will be ordered, but I don't know yet. But yeah, it's been really good actually. It's been a nice experience. I may go again, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say I will definitely go again, but it was definitely good. And I think going to the gym is a bit like addictive, and like you just feel like you just want to do better and do more and more and more, and I don't know, it's nice, but then sometimes you can push yourself too much and maybe almost faint because you're trying too much and trying to like just beat your own personal best of. So yeah, so that's all about going to the gym, trying like going to the gym for the very first time. It was really good, like I liked it. But yeah, time to go home now and see you again next time. Bye.